It's Week 10 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the 49ers and the Rams on Sunday night primetime.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the...
Menu narration option is set to off.
He has.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by a four-time Super Bowl champion elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. This is Joe Montana.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
The numbers for Gore on the ground last week. 13 carries, 67 yards.
And simply put, partner, we're witnessing one of the best offensive players in the league so far this season. What he's been doing has him second in rushing across the NFL, and the top spot is clearly in sight. He's confident, his blockers are confident, he's having a heck of a year.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The Niners at 7-2 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
On 1st and 10, Warner. It's complete. He finds Falk here. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run here with Raymond Calais. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Warner. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give inside for Falk. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Another carry now for Gore. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll set up to throw. Now he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
To throw, Warner.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a draw play. It's Falk. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
Warner to throw. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now Warner. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bop.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And he's got hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Joe Montana on 2nd down.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down. A handoff right. It's Gore. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 63 yards.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Andrews.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. L.A. readies for its next possession. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this?
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Chris McAllister. And the Rams are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Now a 1st down throw. Warner over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Warner. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again.
And Cup going to pick up a Rams 1st down as he's got it up to the 28-yard line.
Warner. He finds his man complete. That's Holt. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll give to Falk up the middle.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
The Rams on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throw left side, complete to Cup.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
Running right, here's Falk. Shifts past him at the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. They'll go right back to the ground with Falk.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Warner got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. On the handoff, this is Falk. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. On the give, here's Falk.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
It'll be Warner on first down.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. All told, it's a punt return of 74 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 4. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll get this one complete to T.O. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll...
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
So here are the Rams to take over. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Try to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they...
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
On 1st and 10, Warner.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by T.O. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll try it up the gut with goal. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
53 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Montana will throw for it.
He's got it at the 2. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Here comes Andrews.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And the Rams getting set to go now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Warner from the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. They'll give this to Akers running right.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. A play fake. Now Warner. He finds his man complete. That's Holt. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. A quick pass to Cup. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Warner to throw. And it's caught. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run on 3rd down with Falk. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Akers.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Now Warner. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon.
Nifty move. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. He gets away from 1.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
They'll set up to throw.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Owens.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Now a dump off here complete.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Here we go. It's Gore. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Now a first down throw, Warner. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Play action. It's Warner. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. A big play there for L.A. And he 60 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell from 3 yards out. And the Rams have taken a 4th quarter lead. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll try and start the drive here with goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Now another carry here tonight for goal. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. They'll look to throw. Finding Ertz again.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Dillon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. It'll be Warner on 1st down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
To throw on 2nd down, Warner, 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain.
There he goes left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Warner. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he'll go down at the 28. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Warner.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. To throw, Warner. And he will find his man on the outside. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take it. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw out wide is incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Connects with Kittle underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 27. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And this carry number 20 for Frank Gore. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for San Francisco, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12.